This movie is really damn good. Uncut Gems is a dark and nerve-wracking experience from the very start. The film opens on an Ethiopian mine. During the scene, the camera lingers on the aftermath of a gruesome workplace accident where a miner suffers from a serious and bloody life-threatening injury. The workplace is in pandemonium as their wounded colleague is bleeding out. The scene then shifts to an opal, a beautiful, freshly mined uncut gem. The contrast between the brutal occupational injury and the mesmerizing opal is deliberate and symbolic, telling the audience that greed has consequences. If only the characters in the film would heed this lesson. Uncut Gems is a diamond in the rough. While the Safdie brothers film possesses a crude, bloody, and brutal exterior, the movie is, dare I say, a cinematic gem. From start to finish, the film works as a white-knuckle thriller, transporting the audience through a tale of greed, hustling, and high-stakes gambling addiction. Packed with unconventional storytelling, the film weaves a breathtakingly bizarre fable that's simultaneously discomforting and illuminating. As a result, Uncut Gems is easily one of 2019's best and boldest films. The story follows Howard Ratner, a Jewish New York jeweler who makes a series of high-stakes bets with money and property that mostly doesn't belong to him. An opal carved from an Ethiopian mine lies at the heart of these wagers. Yes, the same opal that was from the beginning of the movie. From there, Howard specifically bets on both the Boston Celtics and their star player Kevin Garnett to have a big game during their 2012 playoff series against the Philadelphia 76ers. If victorious, Howard would receive a major payout, like a life-changing one. Uncut Gems is intense. While it isn't heavy on action, the human drama is incredibly potent, and the film conveys a suspenseful tone through its tight editing. The movie flies from mad scenario to mad scenario as Howard plays schemes on various moneymen who range from shady to respectable. Whether they're lenders, bookkeepers, casinos, criminals, auction houses, or customers at his jewelry store, the film effectively foments tension while Howard plays this dangerous game with people and businesses demanding him to pay up. Howard's home life troubles with his near-defunct marriage to his wife Dina and his second apartment that he shares with his girlfriend Julia only add to the fast-paced non-stop drama as Howard's life spirals out of control. The result is a breathless movie experience with no respite. Seriously, it's heart-stopping. The performances heighten the tension perfectly. In fact, Uncut Gems' cinematic triumphs are in large part due to Adam Sandler, the film's unlikely lead actor. Sandler, who is normally in miserably bad comedies filled with toilet humor, always has the capacity of being a great actor. On rare occasions, Sandler immerses himself into a character and transforms himself as an actor. He did it in Paul Thomas Anderson's Punch Drunk Love, and he has now done it again as Howard Ratner in Uncut Gems. In the film, Sandler's voice, facial expressions, and mannerisms are so alien to his normally laid-back, average Joe demeanor that my brain created a cognitive distortion separating Sandler the man and Sandler as the scheming and lying Howard. Make no mistake, Adam Sandler's performance is so good here that I forgot he was Adam Sandler. Admittedly, Sandler received dramatic support from an unlikely co-star in Kevin Garnett. Yes, really, the famed former NBA superstar has a surprisingly meaty role in the film and plays himself in what may be Uncut Gems' most inspired creative choice, not named Adam Sandler. Garnett, the character, desires Howard's opal because he believes the gem has mystical qualities that make him be a better basketball player. And as humorous as this sounds, Garnett, the man, plays this storyline with a straight, albeit slightly smirking face. Yeah, seriously, Kevin Garnett is really great in this. Uncut Gems is deceptively funny. While the film is first and foremost a riveting and harrowing dramatic thriller, the movie allows several moments of brevity. After all, some scenes and scenarios are so bizarre that they become moderately hysterical by default. Normally, I'd share one of these sequences, but Uncut Gems is best experienced blind. No spoilers here. Uncut Gems' comedic moments are in service to the overall narrative and bolster the film's art house aesthetic. Even though the film is cut and paced to create suspense, Uncut Gems features quieter moments that allow the audience to reflect on the film. The movie is a meditative experience, and I've been pondering about its potential deeper meanings for days. And with that, I have to say, by the end, Uncut Gems is an artistic triumph. While the film works as a fantastic dramatic thriller, the whole experience is greater than the sum of its parts. Whether it's Sandler's Oscar-worthy performance, the tense editing, smart script, or how it tells a story from a Jewish-American perspective, Uncut Gems is a cinematic marvel. Forget about your preconceived notions about Adam Sandler, the man delivers the goods here. Like Uncut Gems as a film, Sandler too is a diamond in the rough. Hey y'all, I'd just like to thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell. And for my very special patrons, I want to say thank you, especially to Slasher Avails and my mom. Love you guys. Thank you for supporting what I do. Thank you so much.